Seven did it again.
A bit of team bonding. The Hackney Wick FC boys are over at the Emirates for a tour. This is part of the My Ends project with Croydon, and boys have all come who all support Arsenal are here to see the stands, and here they are in the change rooms. Epic moment.
Let me do some quick judge here. Mash at Arsenal for the rest of the season.
Who do you support? Chelsea?
Nah, Blackburn still.
This time of the year.
I think that's it for Arsenal though. I just done some judge in the change room now. It's peak. But they isn't. I mean, they're in Kensington, innit?
Yeah,
so, yeah.
but like, anywhere in London to find that. So we're just showing. So that's Highbury. Yeah. That's our old stadium. That's where we are now. So just showing like how close it is to each other. To be able to do that in London, like London's obviously very built up.
So today the boys are taking on Barking under 23s in the London Trophy first round. This comes from the back of a terrific victory over Parkview FC 3-0 in the league, which gives them back-to-back league victories. So there's a lot of good feelings at Hackney Wick FC at the moment. So can they get another victory today? The team's going to be changed slightly as they've got 2 games in 2 days. So tonight is against Barking under 23s in the cup, and on Wednesday they got another match against Tower Hamlets in the league. So the squad's going to be refreshed and changed to give some people some minutes and also give some people a bit of rest.
Alright guys, listen up, right? It's another game, right? We want to keep our momentum, right? The team has changed, but we've got a squad, right? Everyone that's in the squad is good enough to be playing. There's no reason for you guys to think that the team is weakened by any point. There's no reason why players that played today won't be in the team for Wednesday. So you're also playing for your squad on Wednesday. There's a few players that's out today, but if you impress, it might be a thing that where we decide, you know what, you press so much that you play on Wednesday as well. Take your chances, right? They're a young team like ourselves. We've got a few older boys in there. Bully them a bit. Bully them. They'll be quick, they'll be athletic, but our whole point is keeping to our strategy and keeping to our game. Move the ball. Don't hold on to the ball. In the final third, when we finish, fullbacks. Can we deliver the ball?
And the boys are out now. Hackney in their all-white Netflix-sponsored jerseys. That's the away kick, and we're kicking off here now. Saeed starts the game. He was meant to be rested in place of Donny, but Donny was late, so he finds himself on the bench. Hopefully he can come on and get some minutes. There's a quick foul early on. Both teams are being, it's been an evenly matched affair at the moment. Both teams are being going for it. Here comes Barking now. Turns, get shots off. Blocked there by Pure. And they still have the ball. They're moving it well. Hackney are struggling to clear it here. They're still on the ball. It's not going anywhere now. What's it done? Oh, 1-0. 1-0. Poor defending by Hackney FC there. And they're down 1-0. They need to get themselves back into the game against this young Barking team. Barking were actually 2 leagues above Hackney Wick FC last season. They was relegated. And they find themselves now just a league above, and they're struggling in the league, to be fair. The ball's played out now. It comes to Ben, who's making his first team debut. Gibson plays it out to Lewis, who tries to go, and it's defended well there. Gibson presses. The ball goes out wide. It's one over the top, and that will go out for a goal kick. Hackney now have got a free kick. It's put in the box. Oh, tame header. Another free kick. Lewis to take now. Hackney have been the better team, but it's still 1-0 to Barking. The ball's put in. Oh, was that a header? I think it's gone in straight in from the free kick there. It's gone straight into the box, straight into the goal.
Hey, Saeed!
1-1. Let's take a look at that again. So Lewis comes here, bends it in. Is it a flick? No, but he puts off the keeper, who parries it into his own net. 1-1. With the scores levels, both teams are going for it for a space in the next round of the cup. The number 11's been the most exciting player for Barking. Puts a dangerous ball in, but Kufre, the keeper, picks it up and plays the ball to Pure, who plays it into Saeed. He finds Ben. And Hackney still had the ball here. It's another free kick by Lewis. It's mishit. It falls to Jermaine. Strike. Oh, what a beauty. What a cracker by Jermaine there. Let's take a look at that again. And there was no more goals in the game, and Hackney win the game 2-1 and through to the next round.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's the third victory in 4 games, but they can't rest on the laurels because the next match is against Tower Hamlets, which comes in 2 days.
Right. Guys, please help me take the stuff back to the car. Guys,
And there's no rest for Hackney Wick FC. Another game, this time against league rivals and local neighbours, Tower Hamlets FC, who sit 5 points ahead of Hackney before this game starts. Oh, they showed their intentions early. They're going to go for their height. They're 2 players with set pieces. And Hackney just escaped that. Tower Hamlets again with a long ball in the box. They put it in and it's cleared away. We can see what they're looking at is to get the ball out wide and get crosses into the box. Bartos, keeper, picks it up, gives it to Marion, finds Kenneth. Kenneth plays the ball forward to Alex. Great ball over the top again to Kenneth, to Sergi. Sergi's on the ball now. What can he do? Takes on his man. Crosses. And the ball's cleared. Falls to Gibson, who mishit it. Marion's had to come off and Ben's come on now. Great play there. Great switch there. Unlucky there. Well played by Hackney, but Tower Hamlets defended really well here. Kenneth is finding those balls into Alex's feet, which has been missing. That forward pass has been missing this season, but now Kenneth is starting to find those forward passes into him. The ball's gone out wide now. Great defending there by Captain Zhao. He plays the ball forward. Saeed on the ball. Oh, he rolls out for a Tower Hamlets throw. This is one of the most bubbliest pitch we've ever seen. The ball's not really sticking to the ground. Hackney have started bright, but I say the teams are pretty evenly matched at the moment. The Hamlets with a throw-in. The ball's picked up here now by Alex. He drives. Tries to play it through to Sergi, who beats his man for pace. It comes through to Alex again, and it's 1-0. What a great goal made by Alex and Sergi. Sergi's been on fire. Alex has been on fire. What a duo. Excellent goal there. Let's take a look at it again. Alex has been on fire. That's his 5th goal in 6 games now, and he's scoring goals for fun. And now if we are to get promoted, he'll be a very integral part of our season. But let's take a look at that again. Sergi picks up the ball from deep. He played it to Alex, who drove forward, played a brilliant through ball back to Sergi, who beat his man for pace, cuts in. Alex continued his run and puts it in the back of the net. Excellent goal. And Hackney smell blood. They're going for more. Saeed on the edge of the box and they go for a strike. It comes with the defender. Hackney are trying to penetrate here. The ball's cleared. Pure puts it back into the danger zone. And he missed kick. Sergi puts pressure. It falls to Lewis. Open goal. Amazing. Once again, Sergi involved in that brilliant pass there in the first place by Pure to pull it in the danger zone. And great anticipation there by both Sergi and Lewis. And Sergi gets his Lewis gets his second goal in 2 games. As you see, the ball came here. Pure puts it back into the right area. Defender misjudges. And Sergi anticipates, put the keepers off, who went for a wild kick. The ball falls to Lewis, who slots into an empty net. 2-0. And then it's half time.
And then, if that breaks down, you need that energy to fucking run back and help Saeed and Winchcombe. Right? Besides that, I got no other complaints. Pure and Daniel just don't take chances. Sometimes you guys have to bring it down. No, if it needs to go, goes. Yeah, if it needs to go, it goes. Besides that, let's try and use our outlets. Right? Sergi and Sergi and Lewis are gonna run all day. Right? They're gonna run all day and they get balls in the box. Right? So that's what I'm gonna say. But positive. It's all been positive. Everyone's encouraging each other. So well done, well done. But don't rest on your laurels because 2-0 isn't that safe.
Trust
it's
me.
not safe.
1 goal, they're back in. Another one. Seriously.
Alright, cool. Listen, Daniel, good, better. Yeah, still want a little bit more, but better. Peter, fucking get your knickers, like sort out your knickers, innit? You understand? Yeah. Seriously, bro.
The boys were happy, and straight after the half, 2-1. A towering header from Tower Hamlets made it 2-1. I mean, we knew what their game would have been from the get-go. Is try to go for their height, go for their tall players, put the balls in the box, and that's what they've done. And now Hackney need to really defend the game. This will be 3 wins on a bounce in the league and move them up to 13th spot. And they're defending for their lives here because Tower Hamlets really trying to get this equaliser. A few substitutions have had to be made just because of the back-to-back matches that's been happening. There's fatigue, there's tiredness, there's injuries, there's lack of fitness for some players, and it's starting to tell. But Hackney are still being dogged, they're still trying to defend, and they're playing really well here. Football's about 2 things, attacking and defending, and at the moment they're defending well. It is a rare attack for them at the moment. The ball goes into the box. Keeper punches. And then it's cleared by Tower Hamlets, but then it's picked up by Kenneth, who loses it now. But he wins it back. Jermaine tries to do a back heel there. He wins back, he hustles, well done. It goes to Saeed, who plays it out here to Lewis. What can Lewis do here now? Ref's giving a throw, no foul. It's the dying minutes of the game. Tower Hamlets put a long ball in the box. And it's blocked again, brilliantly by Sergi. Away again by Daniel. Cleared by Saeed. Once again, Tower Hamlets are trying to get that goal. Another ball into the box. Great tackle there by Ben. Now Patrick is off. Can Hackney break now with a few minutes to go? Oh, he's misplaced his pass there, but he chases it down. And it goes for a throw. The loose ball falls to Saeed here. He finds Jermaine. There's a slight push there. Jermaine's gone down. It's a free kick. But from the back of that, last seconds of the game. Oh, it's come off the crossbar. Oh my God. Last seconds of the game. And Tower Hamlets equalised to make it 2-2. And that's the final whistle. Oh, that's going to feel like a defeat for the boys. But again, take the positives. That's 7 points from 3 games, and we'll take that.